Good morning. Now we are coming on next question on these two results. Previous result always remain there. Question is cos 2 alpha cos 2 beta plus sin square alpha minus beta minus sin square alpha plus beta. We have to prove this as cos 2 times alpha plus beta. So when we want this to be proved, first I'll start with our left hand side. This is a formula of sin square A minus sin square B. This is your A, this is B. Then formula says sin A plus B into sin A minus B. So we start with cos 2 alpha, cos 2 beta, then plus sin square. This is A and B. So it come out to be sin A plus B. A plus B means alpha minus beta plus alpha plus beta. Then into sin alpha minus beta minus alpha plus beta, that will get. Here beta get cancel out, here alpha get cancel out. Now when you solve it, it will come cos 2 alpha cos 2 beta plus sin 2 alpha, and this is come out to be sine of minus 2 beta. Sine of minus theta is minus sine theta, so I get it cos 2 alpha cos 2 beta minus sine 2 alpha sine 2 beta. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B is the formula. Formula says it is cos A plus B, so it comes 2 alpha plus 2 beta. Or you can take cos 2 common now, alpha plus beta. So this way you can have a question. Very simple, not a difficult one. One formula is this, another formula is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, that also you have done. So this is a very simple question, you can do it. One more question now. Next question now, cos square alpha A minus B plus cos square B minus 2 cos A minus B into cos A cos B is equal to sin square A we have to prove. Again we will start with our left hand side. And we will write this as cos square A minus B. Just check here. This is cos square A minus B. Cos A minus B is here. So I'll take these two terms together first. So minus 2 cos A minus B cos A cos B. And then plus cos square B. Now when you solve it, it will come out to be cos of A minus B. When you solve it, it will come out to be cos of A minus B minus 2 cos A cos B plus cos square B. So what I have done, only cos A minus B I have taken in these two common. Now this formula is with us, so I can use this cos A minus B as it is first. Cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. And then left is minus 2 cos A cos B plus cos square B. This is the result we have. Cos A minus B, this is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B minus 2 cos A cos B. So now next step, when you go, this when you solve, it will come out to be cos A minus B. Here it come out to be cos A cos B, and this is minus cos A cos B. So left is 2 times here. So left is sin A sin B minus cos A cos B, and then plus cos square B. Now when you solve it further, if we'll take this, it is a formula of cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. But problem is cos A cos B is coming second term and this is coming first term. So I should take minus common in these two. So when I take minus common, so it will come out to be minus cos A minus B. Here it will come cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. And then plus cos square B. Then I'll write this as minus cos A minus B. This will come out to be cos A plus B and then plus cos square b. Now, you know the formula of cos a plus b into cos a minus b. This is cos a plus b into cos a minus b. Formula is what? And I want cos square b to be removed. So the formula says cos square b minus sin square a. I am taking this because cos square b can be cancelled out. So I'll write this as cos square b minus sin square a plus cos square b. And when you solve it, it will come minus cos square b plus sin square a plus cos square b. This part get cancelled out. Your result is come out to be sin square a. So this is the result we can prove easily. So it is another good question we have. We should remember this. One more question like this I am doing now. This is another question. Sin square a plus sin square a minus b minus 2 sin a cos b sin a minus b is sin square b. We have to prove this. Just to prove this. So to prove what I do again, we have these two results. Sin a minus b is common in both. So I'll start the question this way again. Sin square a we are keeping same plus sin a minus b I'll take common. When you take sin a minus b common, left is what? Sin of a minus b minus 2 sin a cos b. We will say this. Then we will write this as sin square a plus sin of a minus b. And here you will write this as sin a cos b minus cos a sin b minus 2 sin a cos b. This term and this term match here. This is plus and this is minus, so left is minus only. So I'll write this as sin square a plus sin of a minus b. This left is minus sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Then this minus I can take common. When you take minus common, here it is minus sin of a minus b, and here it comes out to be sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. This is the formula we have now. And then further when you solve it, this is sin a plus b formula. So it come out to be sin square a minus sin of a minus b. This will be sin of a plus b. And when you have sin a plus b into sin a minus b, formula says sin square a minus sin square b. Sin square a we want to cancel it. So we write down sin square a minus sin square a minus sin square b. Now when you solve it, these two terms get cancelled out. Left is sin square b is the answer. So this is the another question we have. So this way you can try more questions. One more question. Now I'll take another question. Yes, this is another question we have. Cos square a plus cos square b minus 2 cos a cos b into cos a plus b is sin square a plus b. This is slightly different question. Whatever three questions we have done. First question which we have done, there was direct formula. In the second one, something was common. In third also, something was common. But here we will say nothing is common visible to you. Or we'll say if simply cos a will take, that will not work in this case. So what we do in this case here, this is cos square a, this is cos square b. But if it is cos square a minus sin square b, I can have a formula for it. And then cos a plus b and cos a minus b is going to create. So what I do here in this case, cos square a, I take as it is. And this I'll write 1 minus sin square b. And then minus 2 cos a cos b cos of a plus b will write. This one I'll take here. Then plus cos square a minus sin square b. And then come out to be minus 2 cos a cos b cos of A plus B. Now cos square A minus sin square B is here. So I'll say 1 plus. What this will come? This formula says cos A plus B, cos A minus B, minus 2 cos A cos B, cos A plus B. Now we can have common in first, second and third term, that is cos A plus B. So I'll take cos A plus B common now. When you take cos A plus B common, left is cos A minus B minus 2 cos A cos B. Then the same procedure as we have done last, cos of A plus B. What this come out to be? Formula says cos A cos B, then plus sin A sin B minus 2 cos A cos B. This is the formula we have. Then I'll write this as 1 plus cos of A plus B, and here we will write as sin A sin B minus cos A cos B. And it is again a reverse formula, so we should take minus common from it. So I should write this as 1 minus cos of A plus B, and then this come out to be cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. And then it is clearly a formula of 1 minus cos of A plus B into cos of A plus B. And now when you solve it, it will come 1 minus cos square A plus B. And 1 minus cos square theta, you have done it is sin square theta. So sin square A plus B is my answer. So this is another good question we have. You should know it how to do. So this all 4 questions we have done, which we can be the good questions for this formula. Now write down next question which we are going to take here. Question says, prove that this is the new question we have. Tan 69 degree plus tan 66 degree by 1 minus tan 69 tan 66. You have to prove this as minus 1. It's a very simple question. Left hand side, when you take, it is a direct formula, tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. Formula says tan A plus B. So it will be tan 69 plus 66. And when you solve it, it will come out to be tan 135 degree. Tan 135, I can write this as 90 into 1 plus 45. Now it is gone in second quadrant. Second quadrant, what you will say about 10, it will be minus. And it's an odd multiple, so it will come as cot. So cot 45 degree. And cot 45 is nothing but minus 1. So it is another question which we can have easily. We can do it. Next question, write down please. Tan A plus B by cot A minus B. Tan A plus B by cot A minus B. This we have to prove as tan square A minus tan square B by 1 minus tan square A tan square B. This is the question we have. Tan A plus B by cot A minus B is tan square A minus tan square B by 1 minus tan square A tan square B. Now there are 2 options to solve this question. Either you go from this side or you go from this side. I'll take this side first. Tan A plus B, and here we will write this as 1 by tan A minus B. Then when you solve it, it will come out to be tan A plus B into tan A minus B. Now when we have tan a plus b into tan a minus b, formula is there for it, tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. And here it will come out to be tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a tan b. Now it is a plus b, a minus b. So formula says a square minus b square. So it will be tan square a minus tan square b whole divided by 1 minus again a 1 a minus b, a plus b. So 1 minus tan square a tan square b. So you can have this result. So this way you have questions. Next video will take more questions.